I was lost in the jungle for 7 days, alone, hungry, afraid. Every sound felt like danger. Every shadow looked like death. I thought I would never escape. But this is my story of survival. It started as an adventure. I wanted to explore. I wanted to feel alive. The jungle was calling me, green, wild, mysterious. I joined a small group. We carried backpacks, water bottles, food, maps. We thought we were ready. We thought it would be easy. But we were wrong. The first day was exciting. The air was heavy but fresh. Birds sang loudly. Colors surrounded us. Giant trees covered the sky. The ground was soft with leaves. Every step felt like discovery. But the jungle was bigger than we imagined. It had no end. The paths looked the same. Every tree looked like the last. And slowly we began to lose direction. On the second day, the group decided to split. Some wanted to take a shortcut. Others wanted to follow the river. I made a choice. I followed the river. It felt safe. It felt clear. But the river twisted. It turned into swamps. The mud was thick. The water was dark. Mosquitoes attacked my skin. I walked slower. I grew tired, and when I looked back, the group was gone. I shouted. No answer. I ran. Nothing. I was alone. At first I told myself it was fine. I would find them. I would follow their voices. But the jungle swallowed every sound. My words disappeared in the air. Only the buzzing of insects remained. Night came fast. The sun fell behind the trees. Darkness spread quickly. The air turned cold. The jungle changed. It was not beautiful anymore. It was terrifying. I had no tent, no fire, just my backpack. I sat under a tree. I hugged my knees. Every noise made me jump. I heard growls. I heard wings. I heard steps in the leaves. But I saw nothing. My stomach hurt. I ate a small piece of bread. I saved the rest. I tried to sleep, but I could not. The jungle never sleeps. The third day I woke up weak. I drank water, but it was running low. I had to move. I had to find the group. I walked for hours. The trees were endless. The air was wet. Sweat covered my face. My legs felt heavy. I tripped on roots. I fell into mud. I stood up again. I saw snakes. I saw spiders. I saw eyes watching me. I did not know what was safe. I did not know what was poison. I tried to follow the sun, but the trees blocked the sky. I turned in circles. Every direction looked the same. By the fourth day, my food was gone. My water was gone. My throat burned. My lips cracked. I licked drops of rain from leaves. I ate berries I did not know. Some were sweet. Some were bitter. I prayed they were not dangerous. I kept walking, but my mind grew heavy. I started to hear things, voices, laughter, my friends calling my name. I ran toward the sound, but there was nothing, only trees. I began to doubt myself. I thought, maybe I will die here. The jungle felt endless. It felt like a prison, but something inside me whispered, keep going. At night I tried to climb a tree. I thought it would be safer, but the branches broke. I fell. My arm hurt. I cried, but I stood again. The fifth day was the hardest. My body was weak. My legs trembled. My mind wanted to give up, but my heart pushed me. I remembered my family. I remembered my dreams. I told myself, not like this, not here. I walked again, step by step, hour by hour, breath by breath, until the sun fell again. That night I saw light, far away, small, flickering. It looked like fire. It looked like hope. I ran toward it. Branches cut my skin. Thorns tore my clothes. I did not stop, but when I arrived, there was nothing, only fireflies, tiny, glowing, mocking me. I fell to the ground, I cried, I screamed, but no one answered, only the jungle, always the jungle. By the 6th day I was not the same person. My face was dirty, my clothes were torn, my skin was bleeding. I felt like an animal, but still I walked. Still I fought. I followed the sound of water. I reached a river. I fell to my knees. I drank like a wild beast. The water tasted like life. It gave me strength. But then I heard it, growling, low, deep, close. I turned my head. 2 glowing eyes stared at me. Her jaguar, big, silent, powerful. It watched me. I froze. I could not move. The animal took 1 step closer, then another. My heart stopped. I thought, this is the end. But then it turned. It walked away. Slow, silent, like a shadow. It disappeared into the trees. I fell again. I shook. I laughed and cried at the same time. I was alive. Still alive. When the 7th day came, I was broken, but I was also stronger. The jungle had tested me, and I was still standing. Barely, but standing. I did not know if I would ever escape. But I knew one thing. I would not give up. The 7th day began with silence. The jungle was still. No birds, no insects, only my breathing. It was heavy. It was slow. It was painful. I stood weakly. My body was broken. My stomach screamed. My lips were dry. But my heart still beat, and that beat told me one thing, move. So I walked, step by step. Barefoot now. My shoes were destroyed. Every stone cut my feet. Every root tripped me. But I did not stop. The sun rose high. The heat pressed down. Sweat mixed with dirt. My skin burned. Flies followed me. I waved them away. They came back. I wanted to scream, but I saved my strength. At midday, I heard something new. Voices. Far away. Human voices. I froze. My ears listened. I heard it again. Yes. Voices. Real voices. I ran. Branches cut my face. Vines grabbed my legs, but I did not care. I pushed, I jumped, I crawled, I shouted. Help, help. No answer. The voices faded. Only the jungle remained. Had I imagined it? Was my mind playing tricks again? I fell to my knees. Tears filled my eyes. Maybe it was not real. Maybe it was just my brain breaking, but then I heard it again, clearer, closer. Voices, laughter, shouts. I stood up. I followed. The trees opened. I saw smoke. I saw a camp. I saw people. I fell to the ground. I crawled forward. I shouted again. Please help me. One man turned. He saw me. His eyes widened. He ran toward me. Are you alive? He asked. I nodded weakly. Then everything went black. When I opened my eyes, I was in a tent. Soft light above me, a blanket over me, water next to me. I drank. It was the best taste of my life. A woman touched my forehead. You are safe now, she said. I cried. I could not stop. I was alive. After 7 days in the jungle, I was alive. They told me I had wandered far, alone, lost. They said my group had returned days before. They thought I was gone, but I was not. I had survived. The next days were slow. My body healed, my mind healed. I ate, I drank, I slept. But my dreams were still filled with the jungle, the howls, the growls, the darkness. Even now when I close my eyes, I hear it. The sound of leaves, the sound of wings, the sound of my own fear. But I also remember something else. The moment I almost gave up, and the moment I chose not to. That choice saved me. That choice gave me life. The jungle tried to break me. It tried to swallow me. But it did not win, because I kept walking, because I kept hoping, because I did not stop, and that is the lesson. Life is a jungle. It is wild. It is cruel. It is dark. But if you keep moving, you survive. If you keep believing, you escape. If you keep fighting, you win. I was lost in the jungle for 7 days, but I found something bigger than the way out. I found strength, I found courage, I found